My Lords, this is an odd group because it's two important issues almost at the opposite ends of the spectrum. Because on the one hand, we've got low-paid migrant domestic workers with very little in the way of rights, and they're at risk of exploitation because of their precarious visa status, risk of destitution and deportation if they cease to work for their specific employer. And on the other hand, we have this whole visa category designed for the super rich. It's part of a global order where being rich entitles you to buy politicians, avoid taxes, and be exempted from the normal visa rules that bind the rest of the humanity. It's almost poetic for these two contrasting issues to be joined together in this same debate. I had a dream last night that we had a snap general election, which would have meant that this bill, along with the police bill and other bills, would have fallen, and I woke up very happy. However, the consequences of both of these issues is the same. It's exploitation. The migrant domestic worker visas almost guarantee exploitation of the workers by the super rich, and the Tier 1 investment visas almost guarantee exploitation by the super rich. So suddenly the government cares about oligarchs abusing the very rules that the government put in place to help oligarchs gain access to our country. It shouldn't have taken an illegal war for the government to pay attention to these very obvious consequences. There's an inevitable immorality to becoming super rich, whether the wealth was acquired through underpaying workers, through misappropriating assets during the dissolution of Soviet Russia, or the theft of resources from developing countries. It's very hard to become super rich with a clean conscience. And it was obviously wrong to establish a golden visa system for the super rich. It corrupted the immigration system and gave special rights to the global elite. And the government should never have done this and should end it completely. I will vote for both of these amendments. And could the noble Lord the Minister possibly make my dream come true and just accept all these amendments so that at least we have a bill that we can possibly swallow?